going to run into someone.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd Addin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd Addin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Your life ends now. Yes. This is a waste of my time.
I'll have to. I'll get you.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I'm glad to finally meet you. We will succeed.
My family is sitting
You've no
down.
reason to be out
Would you
here,
spare a
old
few
man.
coins?
Why are you doing this?
How can one expect to be
Enemy Jackson.
May God have mercy on how can one expect to defeat us?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
Thank you. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
This is an ill omen.
Altair. I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
لن يخدعنا أبدا. You're a dead man. Look out! Who did this? Oh no! What happened?
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be
I'll have your head!
Pray that God.
What are you doing? Altair, help me!
Get out here! They grant us victory.
You'll never get away! So we murdered him.
It's a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salah
Go
Addin.
pester someone else.
Down, infidel!
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Show yourself.
They are infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance?
Show yourself.
Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Leave this place.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great city.
I'll have your head! Leave me alone!
We are fighting. cannot take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
What is it? You need something?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Make room. What is it?
يصطدم بشخص ما وهو يجري بهذه السرعة. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
For him to do that?
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. All I ask is for
Come no back now. Come no further.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is He. To defy it is to disrespect Him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majd Addin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them, those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed. This won't be too difficult. I'll see. How can one expect to defeat me? Never have I seen your sin. May God have mercy on your soul. That's unwise. Enough! I still breathe. So you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd Addin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
What's he doing that? That will cost you your life! That will cost you your life!
I wonder what he did. I'm so odd. Why did he do that? Please, help me!
Thief! You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
I could have been injured from that. You need to learn caution.
That man seems to be in What is he doing?
They go against the will of God and must be made to...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd Addin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd Addin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.